Hello food fans, we're going to have a banquet today. We're going to have two banquets actually. We're going to have a banquet chicken pot pie. Is that upside down? No, it's right side up. And the chicken pot pie was $1. It was on sale at Walmart. And we also have a banquet here. This is the chicken nuggets with macaroni and cheese and a brownie. And the brownie is always very good, but we're also going to have a secret dessert. So let's get started. And it all looks good. We have some chicken nuggets here, and it's got the covering over the entire meal. Macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese is quite good. I've had this before. This is a banquet meal. Banquet has some tasty meals available in the frozen food section. Not quite as big as Hungry Man meals, but they're good if you either want a light lunch or you want to add 2 or 3 meals in one lunch get together. This weighs about 7.5 ounces total, and the chicken pot pie was on sale for $1, and that's amazing to get a sale for $1 these days. So let's dig in. In fact, what I'm going to do first, we will have some secret ingredients coming up. Let me get coleslaw, my daily cabbage salad. Flip back the little covering there. Careful not to spill my coleslaw. It is quite good. Cabbage makes a good salad, and coleslaw is one type of recipe I'd recommend anyone who likes salad, wants to be healthy. I would say the coleslaw is probably the healthiest part of this meal. Very good. You can have that any time of day. It makes a nice snack late at night. Try one of the chicken McNuggets here. Excuse me, McDonald's, I meant chicken nuggets. Quite good. I mentioned we have some secret ingredients. The biscuits that come in the tube in the dairy section makes nice tasting biscuits that cost about 7.5 cents each. The chicken nugget, quite tasty. These meals do have somewhat marginal amounts of sodium. And by marginal, I mean they're not as bad as most of the TV dinners, the frozen dinners. This entire meal probably will give me about 70% of my daily recommended allowance of sodium. So it's up there on the high numbers. Macaroni and cheese. Tastes like macaroni and cheese. It's amazing what you can do with a simple recipe. You could just start with the macaroni and cheese and add more macaroni. Then put in possibly tuna or salmon. The biscuit is good. This entire meal probably costs less than $5. Let's talk about entertainment and YouTube. YouTube, one of the most entertaining platforms out there. Some like coleslaw here. And YouTube has different types of entertainment. They used to have what was known as variety shows on TV, but they just about disappeared. Ed Sullivan had the last really great variety shows on TV. He would come out. Ed Sullivan was originally a sports commentator, and then he became a show business newspaper columnist, and they picked him to announce the acts going on. When Ed Sullivan would come out on stage, he would announce, "Now here's Elvis Presley," and he would leave. He didn't try to become part of the entertaining portions of the show, but he eventually became an iconic figure. Lots of people did impressions of him. I do a poor impression of him, but he was a fun person without trying to be funny. And now YouTube has that variety. You might see someone dancing on their lawn, or someone singing a song and forgetting the words, whatever. YouTube is an interesting platform to just sit on and watch whatever comes out. Look at some recommended video, then look at the next recommended one, and so on. More macaroni and cheese, and macaroni and cheese, and macaroni and cheese, and macaroni and cheese, and macaroni and cheese. Let me see how tender the chicken pot pie came up. Chicken pot pies out of the microwave stay very hot for a long period of time, so be careful out there. And only $1 for about a 7-ounce serving of chicken pot pie. And it is good. It has little chunks of chicken in it. Maybe that's why they call it chicken pot pie. They had other choices of flavorings for $1 pot pies at Walmart. But YouTube, getting back to YouTube, if you are trying to bring viewers to your site, this is Kroger's, it's called Big K root beer. Big K root beer from Kroger. Find a reasonably level spot here, hopefully. They have what are known as tags. When you upload a video, you can put tags in the area where tags are supposed to be put at YouTube. And the tags won't bring a lot of people to your video necessarily, but it's a good idea to put down some misspellings of words like chicken, and maybe spell chicken CHICEN and leave out the K or leave out the C or something. Because that's about all they're good for, is if someone misspells a word and they're looking for chicken pot pie but they misspell chicken pot pie, you can get their attention when someone's searching for a word that happens to be misspelled. Other ways you can get viewers to your channel: good thumbnails, good titles, good description, and an interesting approach to all of those items. The description you can describe, for example, if you're describing this meal, you can describe it as a big meal on a low budget. You can call it Banquet, definitely, because it's two different Banquet products. And then people who are looking for a banquet for perhaps a Christmas holiday meal, they'll be searching for the word banquet, and so your channel has a good, your video has a good chance of coming up. One of the things, I'll just make some suggestions here. I've been in show business for many, many years. I know some tricks, but I'm not a great entertainer like some of the comics that you might see, Stephen Wright or Mitch Hedberg or Robin Williams was always funny. Jonathan Winters was always funny. But in the world of YouTube, you don't have to be the greatest singer, the greatest piano player, the greatest dancer, whatever. You merely have to be someone that people like to watch and listen to. And how do you become someone that people want to watch and listen to? Just be yourself. Chances are you're different from other people, and people will like that. If you try to be like someone else, you might end up losing viewers instead of gaining them. Another way of getting viewers who are searching: do videos for what they are searching. Do videos that will have titles like top 10 cities in the United States for good weather, top 10 meals for under $5. Have a title that would be what someone is searching for, and that video might be recommended by YouTube to the person who is searching for that title. Chicken pot pie is good. There are certain fields, certain niches or niches for which people are searching. And some of the top subject matters that will find people who are there looking for you. You can have a food video, put down a particular frozen food dinner, or a supermarket that has good low prices. Have something that is the thing people are looking for. These two banquet meals together, the chicken pot pie and the chicken nuggets, they cost less than $5 total, way less than $5. They cost less than $3 total for just the two meals. But also, this meal, the two banquet meals together, are still not as heavy as one Hungry Man meal. If a person is really hungry and wants lots of food, the Hungry Man meal is the way to go. But it will cost more. Good tasting. More biscuits. If I didn't mention, the biscuits came from Walmart. I think everything here is from Walmart except the root beer, which is Kroger. And I will say good things about Walmart and Kroger and Aldi. They all have a tremendous selection of food and different kinds of foods that people might want. Some people want foods that are health foods. Some people want an all vegetable diet, and you can find lots of different kinds of vegetables in any of the supermarkets now. And for those of you who are starting up a YouTube channel and you want to be more successful with viewers and people who do not know you coming to your channel and subscribing, what I would suggest that would make your channel look better is don't talk with your hands. Don't laugh at your own jokes. Have a video that is about, for your first few videos, have them about 5 minutes long, then gradually increase when you find out what your particular subscribers like and want to see more of. The chicken nuggets have a good flavor. Some root beer. Root beer is one of my favorite beverages for sure. More chicken nuggets. This is cooled off nicely, the chicken pot pie. This is a very good main part of a meal, the chicken pot pie, and it's unusual for it to be only $1. The biscuits were cooked in a conventional oven. I think the price was $2.78 for 4 tubes of biscuits, with 10 biscuits in each tube. So again, not too bad a price. There are two main types of videos at YouTube. There's entertainment and there's education. And if you want to learn how to play an instrument, like piano or guitar or something, you could find a video at YouTube. Just search for how to play guitar, how to play piano. I am thinking about putting up a piano tutorial. It's really big and lasts for a long time, 1 or 2 hours perhaps. And that way a person can start watching it, quit whenever they want to, go back to where they were when they jumped out. And I play piano by chords. I taught myself how to play piano. And if you learn the way I show you how to play piano, you'll be playing piano in the same way that Jerry Lee Lewis and Fats Domino and Little Richard play piano. You do not have to read music. Chicken pot pie is history. Macaroni and cheese is all gone. I will have leftover biscuits. This over here. And normally this would be considered dessert, but this is a brownie that comes with the chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese from Banquet. This will be just the first of two desserts, because one dessert happens to come with a meal. This is a big brownie, and I've had these before. These are delicious. Cut this in half. YouTube pays well if you get a channel that's getting plenty of views. You can make a living at YouTube. And you say you want to know how much YouTube pays? Well, even YouTube could not tell you how much you're going to get until they've already sent the check on its way. Some ads pay more money than others. But there's no real way of knowing until we see, and by we I mean the world sees, what YouTube did in the 2 or 3 minutes of the advertisement. If you get one ad on your video and you watch the entire video and you see that one ad and you watch the entire ad, you will probably be sending more money to that YouTube channel than if you watched only 3/4 of the ad, or if you didn't watch the ad at all. But the general rule I've always seen is approximately $2 per 1,000 ads on your video. Brownie is good, the biscuits were good, chicken pot pie was good. By the way, thanks so much for coming over. Glad you got out on this beautiful day and walked over here. And now it's time for the secret dessert. And you are invited to join in on this secret dessert. 74-cent pie. And this pie came from Walmart, and it's blueberry. It's a delicious pie. I want you to join in and eat your blueberry pie if you have one there. So good. And just for what it's worth, you can become a millionaire and YouTube with money from Google AdSense. My recommendation, get your channel going, make one video per week or more. Make videos 5 minutes long, make a video that's either educational or entertaining or both, especially both. Have a good description of your video. Have a good thumbnail. And enjoy yourself. And I thank you very much for watching.